What's up, dudes? It's Andy here. So today I'll be showing you guys how to drive a diesel locomotive. This is transiting air after all. An example of diesel locomotive is this SP SD40T-2. Now you have to remember the brakes, the dynamic brakes, the reversal, and the power handle or the throttle. So the first thing you need to do is to release the brakes. So here is the train brake. Set that to the release position. Then over here, the reverser goes to the forward position. The dynamic brake. Let's see. I don't know what's that for. Well, these two fans are dynamic brake fans. To apply the brakes, simply, did you hear that? That's the air. That's like that hissing sound that when you apply the brakes. Like I said, to release them, click, if you have a mouse, click on the brake lever and release it. Now the headlights, like the light switch right here, the lights are on. Here's the horn. Now here's a tip. When you stop, gently apply the brakes. Apply the brakes slowly and apply the brakes even more. That's what I did. That's a strategy. So now let's head out. Now don't go to avoid wheel slip. Don't go past this green spot right here. If you do, the wheel's gonna slip. So the brakes are released. The reverser's in forward. Hold on. Oh, here's my iPad. That was looking for something else. I'm just checking something here. Check my Twitter for a second. See, dynamic brake. Then underneath brake. My bad. Alright, so the dynamic brake, which means emergency brake assist. Wait a sec. Nope. Shoot. Shit. Well, the dynamic braking is the use of an electric traction motor as a generator when a locomotive such as an electric or diesel electric locomotive. It's termed, it's a form of rear side braking. If the generated electrical power is dissipated as heat in brake grid, resistors, and regenerative, the power is returned to the supply line. Yeah, for a diesel locomotives, the fields are connected across either the main traction generator or supply, and the motor armatures are connected across either the brake grids or the supply line. Also, the brake grids are like the fans. During dynamic braking, the traction motors, which are acting as generators, are connected to the braking grids, larger resistors, which put a large load on the electrical circuit. When the generator circuit is loaded down with resistance, it causes the generators to slow their rotation by varying the amount of excitation in the traction motor fields and the amount of resistance imposed on the circuit by the resistor grids. So now, let's head out. Right there on the SP, that's like it's like a mark. Sorry, for a second. One more second. And that's a Mars light blinking. Now, let's head out. Let's go to like notch 2 of power. So check the flow, which is 0 psi. 91 psi is the brake pipe. The brake cycle is 0 psi. On the main reservoir of air is like 140. Equal reservoir is like 190. Now while the train is still moving, the Mars light's still blinking, but the headlights to the on position. Let's test the dynamic brakes. And those fans turn on. Well, for like a split second. And now let's apply the brakes. And you, as like like an air kiss. So that is how you drive a diesel locomotive. Now, let's drive a steam engine. Let's test the PRR 4557 482 mountain type. 10,000 tons of coal. Now, I like a diesel engine. It has the train brake and the independent brake. Well, the same thing, but has a cutoff and a regulator. Now, what I'll do is, here's what I do. Just to get the injector to on, the coal level to on, release the brake, and while it waits like it's handle off. Hold on, we gotta release the brake. The Q button is to release it. Now space is for like the coal in there. I thought it was. See, it's moving. It's not time for to go yet. I'll just put the brakes a bit more. Now the cutoff, it's like this. That's reverse, and this is forward. So maybe I can go like about 31% cutoff. Now, let's blow the whistle. Close enough, and let's head out. Alright, 11 miles an hour. Here's a speed test. Let's see if this thing can get to 100 miles an hour. It's never been done before. DCC mode, it's like 78 some miles an hour. But in cab mode, this is much fun. Alright, I'll go about to cut the throttle to about 52% throttle. Alright, 31, 32. Alright, the speedometer is reading miles an hour. So the measured number we're looking for is about 90 to 100. I'm gonna get some more coal in there. Alright, 40, that's the speed limit. Alright, 43, 44. It's still climbing. I'll just go about this much more throttle. 47, 48, 49. Come on, give me 49 miles an hour. Alright, 49. Alright, the boiler is still good, 106 psi. The steam chest about 105 or 90 psi. Alright, then increase the throttle a bit more. $52. Come on, give me some more. Sure, I'll go all the way up. Gotta get 54. And here's a steam locomotive that can go to 100 even faster than the 100. It's the 060, I think. 060. Alright. Alright. Now let's release the brakes. Get the water going. Get some. There's the fireman. Alright. Good to go. Gotta set the points. Alright. Alright, here we go. It's going quickly. $31, $32 miles an hour, $33. $44, $45. Yeah? Wait, have they? So cold out there. That would be much worse. I'll just work. Later on. I'll have later on later. Don't forget. No problem. And I'm back. Anyway, it's back to it. Alright, 51, 52 miles an hour, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Alright, increase the throttle a little bit. $65, $66, 70 miles an hour. 74, 75, 70, 80 miles an hour. I didn't know this 060 can go this fast. 86, 87. Let's see if it gets to 100. 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Yes, 100 miles an hour. Oh, let's see, getting faster this time. More coal. $111. I think the miles like 105. 116, 117. $125, 126. I might as well stop. 131 miles an hour. Look at that thing. Look at it go. Now, to apply the brakes on this thing. It's alright. Now I'm stopping. Dude, that was amazing. Alright, so... dude, that was amazing. Gee, I didn't know that. I didn't know that 060 can go that fast. Now let's try the J class. Alright, release the brakes. Coal level ready, get the coal level up. Decrease the cut off like there. Now let's get going. Alright. Let's try to beat the L60's top speed of 130 miles an hour. In DCC mode, this thing can get to like 105. Alright, 29 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. Decrease the throttle a little bit. This thing can decrease it with the X button, so I'll increase the throttle like about that much. Alright, 40 miles an hour. $44, $45. This thing spin. $52, $53. Oh, screw it, I think I went through that too long. So thank you for watching, subscribe for more vlogs, like and comment, and turn on that notifications bell, keep it awesome. Give me a follow on Twitter, at AEVlogs&Gaming. Follow me at Google+. Thank you for watching, see you next time, based on my ideas. I think it'll be this is like this is freak off for thumbnail. Look at that, it's got cat dog on it. Play later. Peace out, dudes. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Follow me on Instagram at AE1699. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out, my dudes.